Guys, welcome to the Smack Talk predictions video for Elimination Chamber, where we're just going to give our predictions and why we think they're going to win. Pretty much we'll start off with the kickoff show itself, where we got Gallows and Anderson taking on Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. It's got to be Gallows and Anderson. They are, for me, right now on Raw, possibly the second best tag team we've got right now. And they haven't been used properly, and I think this is a stepping stone so they can become #1 contenders, so we can see them win the titles at WrestleMania. But yeah, that's my prediction. It's just a kickoff show, so it's very hard to get excited over a match where no one's really invested and there's no story going into it. Next up, we're looking at the Raw Tag Team Championship match, where we do have the Bar taking on Titus Worldwide. Now in the Bar you got Cesaro and Sheamus, two of the most entertaining heel champions on TV right now. And then we've got Titus Worldwide with Apollo and Titus O'Neil, where you can have your comedy bits, yet they still have some really decent matches against the Bar. But I've got to go with the Bar. I just can't see him losing the titles until WrestleMania. But I think it's going to be a very decent match. I think Apollo's going to shine, which he has been doing recently, working with Cesaro and Sheamus in these type of matches. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Next up, we're looking at Nia Jax and Asuka's match. Now, if Nia Jax wins, she will be added to the championship match of Asuka's choice. Now, Asuka has yet to choose if she's going to go for the SmackDown Women's title or the Raw Women's title. Now, for me personally, I reckon Asuka's going to get the win. I can't see him just be in the street just yet, but I think she's going to choose the SmackDown Women's title with Charlotte. It's just a safer bet. It's definitely a money match, seeing those two fight each other, and it's something we haven't seen yet, so it will be a money-worthy match in its own. Next up, we're looking at the Woken Universe match, where we've got Woken Matt Hardy taking on Bray Wyatt, and I am going with Sir Hardy, mainly because Woken Matt Hardy has been actually quite entertaining. I was a bit worried that it wouldn't work as well as it did in TNA, but definitely the gimmick is working quite well, for me anyway. I know a lot of fans haven't really got to it or haven't really responded as well as I have, but I think it has definitely got potential, and I think this is probably Bray Wyatt's best feud he's had in some time. But I hope they just put on a decent match, because when we saw them take each other on at Raw 25, it wasn't anything special, and that was one of the shame parts of Raw 25, that we didn't really get them to see them perform as well as what I've been hearing they've been performing at WWE live events. So I can't wait to see it. Next up, we've got the Raw Women's title match, which is also in the Elimination Chamber, where we've got Alexa Bliss, the Raw Women's Champion, taking on Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Bayley, Sasha Banks and Mickie James. Now this one could be an interesting story if they book it correctly. Now my first prediction is Mickie James will eliminate Alexa Bliss, which will be very interesting because they've been trying to build up this friendship. You know, Alexa's been trying to build up this friendship for some time on Raw. And two, I reckon Sasha Banks is going to win the full match and turn heel at the same time. I reckon she'll take out most of the women in the competition, but she'll absolutely destroy Bayley, which will turn Bayley into the #1 contender to take on Sasha Banks for the Raw title. Next up, we're looking at the Men's Elimination Chamber match, where we have Roman Reigns, Mr. John Cena, Seth friggin' Rollins, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, The Miz and Elias. Now for me, if the rumours are true, and everyone's been saying for about a year now that Roman's going to be the man at WrestleMania to take on Brock Lesnar, I don't want to argue with that kind of rumours, but I'm going to stick with it. Roman Reigns is going to win. It's obvious. It's like, is water wet kind of concept. Of course he's going to win. It's Roman. But we could see some feuds going into WrestleMania starting at this pay-per-view. But yeah, I reckon that's the more simple version of that. But I reckon we could either see The Miz taking on Finn Balor at WrestleMania, or Finn Balor taking on John Cena at WrestleMania. Either two I wouldn't mind seeing at WrestleMania. Preference for me, I'd rather see The Miz and Finn Balor take each other on for the Intercontinental Championship. But there you go, guys, that's my predictions for Elimination Chamber. What do you guys think? Have you got your predictions? Write them in the comments below, because I want to know what you guys think and who you think is going to win. And if you like our videos, please like and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on the old Twitter, you can. I'm at Boise88, and I'll see you guys on the next Smack Talk Wrestling Review videos.